Alright, everybody, welcome to the infinite regression. Ooh, stare off into the distance and ponder the meaninglessness of it all. You know what's funny is that there are things in life which can suddenly snap everything else into focus. Certainly, when someone close to you dies, obviously, very suddenly, it's like, nope, I'm sorry, here's what actually matters. Me being with family, me taking care of family, family taking care of me mourning the dead. That is what matters. Work, school, etc., all of a sudden not as important. Now, granted, and also this is very closely tied to Heidegger's concept of being towards death, which I've discussed before. And if you don't remember, then what the frick are you doing here? Anyway, regardless, um, so it's funny because there are also simple things that can sort of snap things into focus, and any like uh, being ill, getting sick, all of a sudden you're like, oh god, like you have to readjust all of your priorities because you are no longer capable of handling your typical workload and whatnot. And so here I am, like, increasingly keeping it together. Early in the day, if you listen to my review of Cat Quest 2, that's me trying very hard not to throw up on my own microphone. And listen to me now, there's not very much of a possibility that I will throw up on my own microphone. Haha, winning at life. All it took was not going to work and a lot of napping, like a lot of napping, and for me to do something that is comforting, which is video game reviews. Now, this is a special one because look at this. Okay, so we last reviewed, like, let's start up here. So this row was broken by this dingus game because really good game, really good game, really good game. This is a pretty darn good game. I like it more than I probably should. This is a stupid game that I did not like at all. And so, combo breaker. And this one, we had no combo breaker because slow, boring, terrible game. Game for terrible people. Which, come on, Rockstar. Like, anyway. Platformer that's really no fun whatsoever and hard to control. Game that doesn't work anymore. Although this does have a hit me button that is. Did I just kiss my fingers like, a French chef who just made you the best thing ever? Yeah, totally did. Captivity is a survival horror game that is not very well made and is I didn't like it because I also don't like survival horror. And Casino Noir, meh, like not a good game, not a fun game at all. So yeah, this whole row, there you go. They were all terrible. This one got combo broken. This one, love it, really like it, love it. Uh, Probably would love it more with co-op. But still really, really like it. Prefer the original if I'm being perfectly honest. Like it. And Cave Story. Let's find out. Guess what though? I paid actual money for this. And why did I pay actual money for this? Because Cave Story is such a highly rated indie game. It is one of the great indie games from the last while. Press C to begin. Oh, do I not have up arrow and down arrow on the menu? Okay. I really want to be... Wait. Okay, first of all, music. What do I have between? Oh, hey now. That's fun. Cool. Hey, nice set of options. Cool. Alright. It works. Alright. Okay. Wait, hold up. Best choice for first-time players. For players familiar with Cave Story. Not recommended for first-time players. Okay. I'm not familiar with Cave Story, but also I don't like playing on easy mode. So we'll just do original and we'll suffer whatever consequences there are. Oh, by the way, I own this on multiple platforms. I own this on the PS Vita. I own this on Steam. I believe I own it on the Switch. I own it on multiple platforms, and yet I've never played it. So, because I have too many freaking video games, which is why I'm going through this whole process. Someone's transmission. Connecting to the network. Logs on. Starting IM chat. Kazuma. Sue? That's Kazuma saying Sue. Oh. Are you there? It's me. It's Kazuma. It certainly is. I was somehow able to escape. But I got lost. I'm in a shelter without anything inside. If you're reading this, please answer. Please. Okay. I don't know how to do the thing. Did it save it just then? Like, I don't see any, alright. Oh, sure, yeah, let's save. Okay, so you press down. Alright, that wasn't too hard, I guess. I really like the music, although, like, let's try... Oh, do I not have the game options after I... Okay. Wait, what? What is happening? Dingus controller. Oh. There we go. Sorry, that was a Oh. Dang it. You have died. Want to retry it? Yes, I do. Okay, so this seems like, you know, roguelike-ish, probably. I should have checked that beforehand. Now I have a big tickly kitty messing with me. First cave. Oh, what? I died again. Wow, for people who have played this game before, you're probably like, how is he dying so easily on a simple part? Like, are you freaking serious? Like, I am bad at this. Like, remember, I've been sick all day. maybe Categorize is not that hard of a puzzler, and maybe this is, like, really not that hard of platforming, but... Obtained a life capsule. Yeah, I did. Max life increased by 3. I did it. Do I have any, like, weapons or anything? No weapons. How did I... Oh, that's my inventory. L. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm guessing I don't want to hit Mr. Blockman. So I probably go right. Yeah, there we go. Man. Okay, so I was super terrible at this before. Hermit Gunsmith. Ooh. Open the treasure chest. Obtain the Polar Star. I did. Yay me. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, this is big, people. Sorry, I don't mean to be checking my phone, searching for Sue. See, it's funny because I don't know how these things are connected, but they are. Sue, answer me. They're looking for you. Are you asleep or what? Your brother is so lonely. Anyway. How with the shooting? Wait. Oh, that with the shooting. Wait, do I have infinite ammunitions? Oh, he's asleep. Alright. Wait. There is question mark about something. Anyway. Regardless. We'll settle later. Yeah. I got things. Oh, that's like XP. Okay. Oh, there's a limit on my gun range, and it is not very much. There we go. But I can level up and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can shoot up. Wait. See, why do I get a question mark sometimes? Is that because my actions are confusing to my character? I would not be surprised. Yeah, it's funny, because I don't know who Sue is. Like, am I Sue? Is Sue me? Okay. Save? Yeah. This was the start point, but we know we can save here. And so, do you want to save? Yes, I do. My game was saved. Now we'll find out whether or not that has any bearing, because I've saved game. I am in first cave. Oh, hello. Oh. Hold up. Dingus. Get fired upon. Also, why are you the way you are? Okay. Oh. What? False door. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Does it restore my HP? Let's find out. Yeah, I want to save. Game saved. Nope, does not restore my HP. So that's good to know. Yes, I'm back at the first cave. Oh, enemies respawn. That's also good to know. Oh, heart. Yeah, okay. So it is possible to regain hearts. Come on, Sue, type something, will you? Starving over here. I'm so hungry that I even ate a cockroach. That's disgusting. Okay, good. Just kidding. But just so you know, if I get to that point, I'll do it. Please, for the love of God, don't. Give me the key. No way. Are you trying to protect that Sue girl? She's an outsider. Sue is a good person. I won't betray Sue. The next time that the doctor shows up, someone else will be taken away. If Sue isn't turned in, you could be in danger. That's like... Ha ha ha. Oh my god. This is like... Hey, talk to me. What? You're not an enemy? I thought you were one of them. My name is King. I'm the number one in this village. Though I say number one doesn't really mean much. There are only 6 of us left in the village. Well, really, including Sue at 7, but she's not one of us. She's just an outsider that came into our village. I see. Oh, that would be my, switching weapons if I had such powers. Save point. Oh, that's life refilled. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's funny because now that I look at it, I'm like, well, duh, dingus. Like, of course that's what it is. Okay, let's go look at what this is. First of all, reservoir. Indeed it is. Oh, my weapon works under... Oh, I better get to the surface before my air runs out. Let's see, can I get caught like a fish? What's this? Okay, hurry, stupid. 13. You have drowned. Want to retry? Yes. Do I restart? Yeah, okay. I start back where I saved. Alright, so it's not completely roguelike, and also, like, the fact that this is exactly the same. Duh, okay. So, yeah, not entirely ridiculous. What is this? Arthur's house. It's locked. Indeed it must be. Gulp. Jeez, you scared me, Sue. Oh, you mean the girl staying at Arthur's house, right? She lives together with Taroko. Ah. That girl's a real cutie. She must be looking for flying dragons. Wonder if there really is such a thing. Dragons that fly in the sky. Man, I don't know what is happening in this story, but, like, color me intrigued. For real, though, like, it hasn't given so much away that I have any idea what's going on. Assembly hall. Let's fall down here. Oh, I can't fall down there because that's not a fall point. Duh. Oh, dingus, come on. You embarrass me. We're going to be able to get that chest because apparently I am complete booty at the platforming in this game. Shack. Indeed it is. And shack. Mimiga Village. Yeah, I can see why this game has such a rabid following, because it really does. Like, wait, that's Arthur's house. I shoot his trash. And, like, there was some mention of Sue, so obviously I'm not Sue. But they did say that Sue had a brother, right? Am I Sue's brother? Because that what we're gonna find out? Like, I think we're gonna have to do some things. Okay, get up top. Let's see what this is. Yeah, okay. Alright, sprinklering. Hello. This is the farm where we grow flowers. My job is to protect this farm. To us, many of these flowers are a precious source of food, but not the red flowers. I heard that if we eat red flowers, our blood pressure skyrockets. Oh, okay. Alright then. That is information that I have no doubt will be of use to me. Okay. Obtained a life capsule. Yay. Now I am unstoppable. What if I shoot your sprinkler? That'd be the worst. Anyway, apparently I can't do that, which is probably for the best, for being perfectly honest. You know what? I'm gonna go back in here because, save. Oh, this is the assembly hall, right? I just forget that it's down instead of up. Oh, no one has assembled in here. Okay. Let's see. Cemetery, currently closed due to hazards. The name is Jack. I'm the number 2 in the village. Beyond here is the Mimiga Cemetery. Here where Arthur rests eternally in peace. What am I doing here? Mushrooms have taken over Mimiga Cemetery, so I'm keeping watch. Okay, you will say it all again. I'm sure that that's my next. Aha, we did it. Open the treasure chest. Map system. I'm sure that won't come in handy. Something's written. So long as you always maintain a second sense of exploration, you will someday find the way out. This is my hope. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's still locked. Okay. We go back up and talk to number 1. Number 1. Wait. Dingus. She took advantage of the promotion and escaped. Wait, what? Okay. So that's the farm. Okay, I'm gonna... oh, that's right. I went into the reservoir, but I never talked to this rabbit, so... or... Mimika, or whatever they're called. Let's try not to die this time. Okay. Sue? Yeah, Sue, that cute girl who's always hiding inside Arthur's house. She recently came to Mimiga Village. She fell into the reservoir there. I don't think she's very fond of us. It seems like she hates everyone in the village. But she's a Mimiga, same as the rest of us. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I've found... oh, wait. Those are passable. Oh, I can't. Can I not shoot? Oh, I can shoot down. Okay. Just making sure. dialogue options will be open. Okay, but I can't get up there yet, obviously. Wonder if I'll get to grapple at any point. Okay, I need you to dingus. Okay. Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, who haven't I talked to? Oh, let's see if we can use the map system. Oh, hello map system. Okay. Assembly hall. Let's go into the fire. Something on the other side. Well, then let's go through it. Come on, man. Let's keep the sense of adventure and exploration. Okay. Well then. Save again, I guess? I don't know. Sure. Because we've done so much since last time we've saved. Did we talk to this dingus? Gulp? Jeez, you scared me too. Oh, yeah, I did talk to this one. Oh, wait, hold up. I wonder if I can, sneak in through the roof or some nonsense. It's gonna be locked again. Okay, I hate when I feel like I'm stuck in a game early on because there's always something obvious that, like, yeah, this clearly is where what's-her-face escaped from. She's a farm. Where's that shack? I wonder what's going on there. That's the assembly hall. The shack was like down here somewhere, right? Shack. Shaquille O'House. It's playing creepy music. Or like more exploratory music. Oh, dingus. What have I not seen here? Like, I've talked to everyone. For sure. everywhere on this map. Oh crap, that's not what I meant to do. Dingus. Yeah, I'm sorry for the boring playing right now. Like, I am not great at this right now, but believe me, I am enjoying this. Like, it is very interesting. Yeah, I wonder how I get up there. That's where I fell down, right there. So, obviously, like, I'm not getting back out the way I came. And this is up here. This is the farm. What else could there possibly be? Yeah, just the dingus farm. My dingus air running out. Just shoot everyone, everything. Yes, you've said this all before. God, I'm really frustrated. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pause this and then figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, because it's not gonna be any fun for you to sit here and watch me. Okay, pretty sure I know what I'm supposed to do, and it is a very simple thing that I should have done earlier. So let's go do it. Oh crap. Dang it. Dingus. Let's do some simple platforming, shall we? Okay. Like, the one thing that I've consistently not gotten used to in this game is that down is your action button. Like, just really have not. Okay, here we go. And down. Yes, I got the silver locket. Okay. Gotta come over, gotta shoot that fish. Gotta hurry before our air runs out. I have a kitty who's now very interested. See? You gotta, like, I know I'm the only one in the house right now. Okay, so now things are happening. That bunny was not there before. Is that Sue? I'm pretty sure it's Sue. Hey, don't jump up on me. You are a very large kitty, and I can't handle the largeness of you while I'm trying to play games. And then she knocks him over. Yeah, I went and watched it play through, like, the first 5 minutes of a playthrough, because, you know, obviously it didn't take hard. Toro, don't underestimate me. Yeah, let's see. So that's probably this one. It's locked still. That's still Arthur's house. Gulp. Jeez, you scared me. Oh, it's his, yeah, this dialogue again. Okay. Let's see, where's my inventory? Oh. First of all, let's save so we don't lose this progress that we've made. Because we have progressed. Yeah, where was this dingus kitty when, wait. Oh, do I need to talk to Dingus Bunny? Like, where... Okay. A lot of talking to bunnies. Yeah, duh. Okay. Yeah, you don't grow those flowers. Okay, I need to come back over here. Oh! Alright, don't underestimate me. Okay. So, this is still going to be locked. That's Arthur's house. What about the shack? You jerk. Oh. You coming at me? Wow. Oh, help me, huh? You're not the doctor. Oh, sorry about that. The doctor's such a cruel and evil person. He shows up in the village and kidnaps Mamiga, at times killing someone. The doctor, he killed my older brother. Ah, that pendant. You picked it up for me? Sue gave it to me. But I don't want it anymore. The king gets bent out of shape when Sue and I get along. Please keep it. Oh ho ho. Oh yeah. I found you. It's no use hiding from me. I've got the nose of a clever harrier, indeed. Yes, he has the nose and the brain of a dog. I found it first with the doctor. You must be Sue. The great doctor has summoned you. Come along with me. Huh? But I'm not Sue. Oh, wow. Balrog, the rest is up to you. Oh, I'm the wrong person, I told you. I'm gonna have to kill this fool. I'm the one who found her, not Misery. So what's up? You wanna fight with that little pea shooter? Yes, I do. I very much want to fight with this little pea shooter. Okay. Oh crap. He's killing me. I'm currently being killed. Wait, can I shoot him when he jumps up that high? Let's find out. Yes, I can. So we'll just spam this for a while until I feel like we've got a decent chunk of them taken out. Because I feel like he could wreck me pretty quick. I mean, granted, did he only do 1 star worth of damage when he grabbed me? I don't know. Or 1 heart worth of damage? Let's still do this way. But our first boss fight, yay, things are happening. I feel like this is going to be a very long video. But some games take a while to get underway for you to really get the sense of what they are. And this is one where that is certainly true. Okay. I'm gonna do that 3 more times, and I'll just go down there and handle my business. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, let's just... dang it. Oh, crap. Oh no, this is not going well at all. Oh no! Did I just die? Oh no! Oh, God. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Defeated Balrog, but like, at what cost? At what cost? Yeah, I got me some XP, but like... Oh, I think... Do I, like, not regain... like... So I feel like I'm exactly the same distance from leveling up that I was before. Anyway, regen those hearts first. Like, come on. save me, yes. Yeah, I feel like... Okay. Arthur's house key. There should be at least one more copy somewhere. Jack would know something. Jack is the one... Oh, Jack is number 2. What did you say? Turtle's been kidnapped. That's terrible. We have to inform King. Okay. There are 2 keys to Arthur's house. Turtle has one of them. The other's inside Mamiga Cemetery. That's Turtle 2. Turtle's over. Arthur's our strongest warrior. He was killed by the doctor himself. I wasn't even able to... So now that he's not protecting the cemetery, that means I can go in there, right? Indeed. And kill shroomies? Yay. Oh. And knife-wielding frogs. Oh god, he's not taking any damage. This fool's, like, coming at me, though. There's a big shroom over there. Okay, I feel like I can't kill the knife wielder. I feel like I just have to avoid him at best. Okay. So it looks like there's obvious metroidvania elements because Arthur's grave. Something is written on the headstone. Here rests the true Mamiga hero Arthur. I found the key. Yes, I did. So I could stay here and shoot this shroom a bunch. Is it closer to death? I don't know. Oh, why doesn't it give me XP? Wait, how am I farther from leveling than I was before? Yeah, okay, so they don't know. They don't know what's going on, like, clearly. I thought it would come back and be like, the key, dinguses, and they're still like, nope. I don't know if I'm ever going to reach level 2 in this game, clearly, because every time I get near to, like, leveling, use Arthur's key. Oh, dang, Arthur. Look at your house. Kazuma, but just so you know, if I get to that point, I'll do it. Allow teleportation to Egg Corridor? No, not yet. Because what? I want to find out what all this is, what all is going on. Like, come on. Flowers? Of a red variety? What have you been doing, Arthur? Like, obviously, the ways of your people mean nothing to you. I'm not gonna save there. You know what? Let's go to the egg corridor. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the egg corridor. I don't know what that means, but... What? Dude. Oh, I got me some of them. Yeah. Here, bro. Yes, I leveled up. I didn't think I would ever. Oh my god. Are you a friend or a Ooh, hey. Watch out for that little white thing moving back and forth down below. Its touch is as deadly as it gets. Okay. I will watch out for it. Holy smokes, nope. Okay, now we're underway. Leveled up again. Oh, shoot. Daggum. I am wrecking it now. Yes. Hopefully I don't learn that, like, these are friendly creatures that I should have been treating with respect. Oh, so I'm maxed out on my pea shooter. Alright. Hey, you're... there you are, you monster. You don't scare me. Grr, what? You want some of this? Take your best shot. Even my big brother has never beaten me. Ouch. Sorry, I'm sorry. Pow. Ooh, huh? Who are you? Ack. What? Did I just witness a rabbit napping? I mean, a Mamiga napping? Caught me napping? Cthulhu's Abide. What is this game? Hey, this is highly unusual. You're a soldier from the surface, are you not? Where is your blonde pal? What? You lost your memory? Haha. Were you laughing at me for... I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey now. Yes, hooray for life capsule. Okay, I don't know what these dingus eggs are for. They gotta be for something. Anyway, oh, hello. Get dunked on. Sudden these XP bits that meant so much early on don't seem to mean nearly as much. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Oh shoot! I'm gonna have to go for it. Oh god! I have died. Want to retry? Yes. Actually, you know what? You know what? I think. Quit to main menu. Yes, we're gonna quit to the main menu. Okay, and I'm gonna quit. Wow. Dang, played that for 49 minutes. Now, granted, too much of that time was spent being lost on something very simple. You know, it doesn't hold your hand too much, and there's obviously like metroidvania bits, so that seems to be more of the thing. At first I was like, oh, is this gonna be roguelike? But then nope, it was not. It was just that I was bad at it and was dying a lot. It wasn't progressing, and so like you're like, oh, maybe it's a roguelike, and that'll explain how bad I am at this game. Anyway, but no, it's clearly Metroidvania-ish. It's funny that I got the game on multiple systems without really knowing it that well. It's just that, you know, whenever I would look up, like, hey, what are must-own games on the Vita, they're like, own Cave Story. Oh, I think I have it on the 3DS as well. I might. It feels like I own it on 3 systems and have just now played it on one of them for the first time. Anyway, let me pause this video and let me tell you what I think. Hold up. Oh, dang it. Hold up. Yeah, it's funny because it won't seem like anything to you, but like I accidentally restarted it when I wasn't ready yet. Anyway, so Cave Story. Fun little Metroidvania type game. I can see why it's so beloved by so many people, even though I played it for a relatively short amount of time and played it so poorly. Like, you all saw this. At least I have the benefit of claiming that I've been sick today. So maybe I'm not as good as at platforming as I would normally be. But then again, you've seen me play video games. And this channel is not called To Best Gamer. Anyway, regardless. Ridiculous. You know I hate my own channel name. That's the thing. Anyway. So, a couple of fun things. First of all, my colleague was like, "Hey, did you eat at such and such a restaurant?" Because another one of our colleagues ate there and got serious enough food poisoning to warrant a trip to the hospital. But then obviously he was back on Monday. Like, he had it on Saturday and then he was feeling fine by Monday. Anyway, that's crazy. And it was the restaurant that everyone in this town is like, "Oh my god, it's so good." And then every time we go there, it's like underwhelming. It's funny. The restaurant that we love the best is not the one that everybody else loves the best. But I swear to God, they have the best carne asada out of anybody. Anyway, yeah, there's like almost nothing, but there's fast food, and then there are Mexican restaurants. Those are your options in this town, which is good. Like here in the Southwest, Mexican restaurants are actually delicious, and elsewhere they're like, "It's a Taco Bell, authentic Mexican cuisine." Anyway, yeah, that's us making fun of you, and I know that you'll say that you have good Mexican wherever you live. But unless you live in the American Southwest, unless you live in a state that borders Mexico, I'm telling you, ours is better. Like, I'm sorry. It's a fact. It is factual. Everyone that I've ever known who, like, honest to God, like, okay, teachers that I've known who used to live here and then turn around and move back to the Midwest, turn around and move back to other areas of the country, are like lamenting the fact they're like, "Oh God, I didn't know how good I had it with the Mexican there because I'm trying to eat Mexican here." And I was like, "Oh, it's just as good." No, it ain't. It's true. It ain't. You got to have real Mexicans actually up in there. Yeah. The benefits of immigration. Oh, did he say that out loud? Yeah, he did. Also, our hospitality and fruit picking industries cannot survive without migrant workers. That is a fact. Anyway, so we should figure out a way for migrant visas and migrant work to be a thing. Because we used to, and then we got all uppity. Look at us being all uppity. And look, I know that we're like, "Oh, but drug problems and whatnot." Um, yeah. Ugh. I mean, there are issues and then there are issues. There are things that we should deal with and there are things that we should deal with. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Anyway, regardless, back to, oh, by the way, so this just in, it came in on my phone. I was like, "Oh, that's big," and then I didn't tell you what it was. The verdict just came in. They found the police officer who killed George Floyd. If this is heard in the future and you don't remember, a policeman kneeled on a black man's neck for 9 minutes. Uh, After several of which, like, he was dead. He was dead, and this. The words that I want to say about this officer who showed such little regard for human life and human dignity is beyond the pale. And the fact that they found him guilty, it's like, thank God. This country is ready to boil over with all the freaking racial turmoil. Oh, we found out this week that freaking the three biggest dinguses in Congress were trying to start a congressional Anglo-Saxon caucus, for white people first. And it's like, hey, idiot, with your Jewish space laser nonsense bullcrapitude, how about you get a friggin' clue? Like, you can't. Look, do it like Tucker Carlson, okay? So that you cloak your white supremacist, white nationalist views in dog whistle terms so that he can always be like, well, I'm not a white supremacist. But meanwhile, it's funny. Someone who came from a white supremacist family said that they used to watch Tucker Carlson twice every night. And this comes from an excellent John Oliver story on Tucker Carlson and what a, piece of work he is. Now, granted, if you're going to be like, oh, why are you talking about the flaws on the right and you won't talk about the flaws on the left? Oh, I'll talk about the flaws on the left. How about the fact that, like, CNN used to be a semi-respectable news network, and now they might be worse than MSNBC right now in terms of, like, just overt gotcha type nonsense ridiculousness and editorializing without context, editorializing by sheer speculation without actual content. It's gotten ridiculous, and it, quite frankly, it's embarrassing, because what we need to fight lies is not more lies. We need friggin' truth, and luckily we have that. And I'm not saying that the truth is a leftist concept. I'm saying that the truth is the truth. And we have a number of truths on our side, uh, because of lies that were told about our election by our former president. Insurrectionists stormed our Capitol. That is the truth. Biden won the election. It was a slim victory, but it happened in exactly the way that people knew it would happen, with late arriving mail-in ballots. Or not late arriving, late counted. Because the states in which they were counted, we knew that the mail-in ballots were going to be counted last. And also, not only do we know that they were going to be counted last, we knew it months in advance. We knew that Trump voters were supposed to be showing up in person, and Biden voters were supposed to be mailing in their ballots. It is known, Khaleesi. Anyway, like, what is so upsetting to me is not that, like, look, people try to peg me all the time for what I am, on a freaking political level, and what I am is much more of a centrist than I get credit for. But because I'm a centrist in a very, very incredibly conservative small town in a formerly red state, the metropolitan center of the state, the gooey blue center, went hard blue this year, and so technically it flipped the whole state. But it, like many states, you look at the rural counties surrounding it, and they're all red, and you look at the gooey blue center, and it's blue, but that's where the vast majority of people live. And it obviously, hard questions need to be asked about, representation in politics. What does it mean to be fairly represented, for each citizen's vote to count? Because I believe in each citizen's vote counting. And if you don't believe in each citizen's vote counting, then why do you not like democracy? That's literally what it is. Anyway, I could go on and on and on. And if you are not of my political leaning, then what it's going to sound like is a bunch of, like, super leftist talking points. And I promise you that, concepts of, like, count all the votes, and let people vote. Look, I have lived my life. Look, I've voted for Republicans and I've voted for Democrats in my lifetime. Have done before, will do again. Both things. I expect to do both again. I'm one of those insufferable swing voters that everybody hates so much because you can't predict what I'm going to do from election to election. It's getting easier to predict because as one side is increasingly allowing the radical element of that party to drive the bus, and the other has a growing radical element that is saying, let us drive the bus, and the entire party keeps saying, no, 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 we're not handing you the keys. We're making the centrists do it. And if you can't guess from those descriptions which parties I'm talking about, like, pay the frig attention. Pay attention. And when I say pay attention, I mean to quality news sources. PBS NewsHour, for instance. Love me, the PBS NewsHour. Why? Because they try so freaking hard to be right down the middle. Because they are accountable to the Public Broadcasting Corporation. They're not accountable to some, Rupert Murdoch figure or to some, Bill Gatesian, I'm trying to think of like who runs the thing at MSNBC. Does Bill Gates wake up in the morning and be like, slander him, slander that naughty, naughty Trump, or whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't know what goes down there. But it's hyper partisan and it's super biased and it's the death of objectivity in America, and I hate it. Anyway, I could go on and on. But the fact, let's bring it back around. Why am I going off on this? I don't know. My brain finally woke up for the first time this morning, and it was greeted by the news that a police officer who murdered a black man, like murdered him, for no frick reason. Dude got caught trying to pass a counterfeit 20. I've passed a counterfeit 20 before. Why? Because someone gave me a counterfeit 20 and then I was like, I'm not losing $20 on this. And so like I took it from store to store to store, had it in my wallet for months. This is when I was in college and $20 was like, shoot, $20. And so like, yeah, I passed the counterfeit 20. I did. Did I have a cop kneel on my neck? No, I didn't, because I'm mad white. Like, if you don't believe that there are inequalities in the system, you need to listen to people of color when they tell their stories. And you need to believe them when they tell their stories. You do. It's just like, how are we going to have the hard conversations if we're not going to have the hard conversations? And so the fact that a murderer has been found guilty for the murder that he committed on live television, it should not be surprising to us. Should not be surprising to us. But it is. It's like shocking and amazing. And do I think that this will, like, this one guilty verdict will just smooth everything over and make it okay? No. What? Why would it? Look, 400 years of oppression and one guilty verdict for a police officer. Do you know how many black man murdering cops have walked? It's a staggering number. And so even if we were just going by on the objective basis of like, okay, we need as many cop murderers, black man murderers who are cops, to be found guilty as have walked, just to balance the scales, we still have years to go before we are even approaching a balance point. Like, someone, I remember in the protests after George Floyd, someone said that we are lucky that what the black community is looking for is equality and not revenge. Because if they were out for revenge, can you even imagine? Because the things that they have suffered historically, that they have never, ever been able to get restitution for. My God, let's hope they never ask for revenge. Because, quite frankly, white people don't want to bear that burden. And within the next century, and I think this is one of the reasons why you see so much overt racism. I mean, everyone, Trump is a symptom. He's not a cause. Like, he's a big old dingus. And I'm sorry if you love him and he's your president. He's a big old dingus. And he always has been. He's the biggest dingus I've ever seen. He's like, Bo Burnham said it best when he's like, he's Donald Trump. He's Donald Trump. Like, before you go defending him, like, think about what that means. He's Donald freaking Trump. Like, David Letterman used to do Trump or Monkey on his show. David Letterman used to make so much fun of Donald Trump because he was such a dingus public figure. He was such a stupid public figure. He was a clown. Even back then, we knew he was a clown. And so people acting like, no, that's my president. What? What are you even doing? Anyway, so he's a symptom. He's not the cause of the overt racism. Now, granted, in the same way that Tucker Carlson does his dog whistling to alert all of his white supremacist followers, not that everyone who watches, I mean, Tucker Carlson is the most popular quote-unquote news program in the nation right now, which is terrifying. Not because it's happening on the right, but because it's happening in a space of untruth. If Rachel Maddow or Chris Hayes were the most popular TV show in America, I would also have a problem with that. I would, because they do not cover things in an unbiased, journalistic way. They always have something that they are pushing on you. They are selling a worldview, and people are buying it up. On both sides. And people wonder why we can't talk to each other. So we have all these talking points. And you've heard me give some talking points. Did I give some things that I definitely received as talking points? Sure. Have I thought about them? Probably more than most people do, honestly. Should I continue to spout them? Probably not. But it's hard. It's hard to get your own political opinions, people. It is. In this climate, getting your own opinion on things, my God, it's never been harder. And we wonder why so many people are being radicalized. It's so upsetting. But you know what's not upsetting? Is like one family getting some measure of justice. They will never have George Floyd back, because death is the end. We have no proof whatsoever that anyone has survived their own death, ever. And whatever you believe lies on the other side, you believe whatever you want. But we are all terrified of death. Like, if you believe so firmly that, like, oh, there's a heaven and he's on the other side and he's feeling great and wonderful, then why are you so upset that he died? You'd be like, oh my God, this cop did him such a favor, sent him straight to heaven. Oh my God. Do you feel how absurd that sounds? Like, I'm sorry that you don't believe it as much as you thought that you did, but you don't. Because if you really were like, yeah, he's in heaven right now and he's so much better off and it's just the best for him right now. If you really believe that, then you wouldn't be so upset that he was killed. And we wouldn't be upset at any murderer. It'd just be like, wow, someone gets to go to the good place early. Like, I mean, come on. So the fact of the matter is, George Floyd is never coming back. He's never coming back. He was murdered in a brutal way, and we all watched it. We watched it happen. We knew what happened. There was as much objectivity on this issue as there possibly could be. A white authority figure kneeled on a black man's neck, and if I remember correctly, it was 3 minutes, a full 3 minutes after he was dead. Count up 3 minutes. Like, do it, just 1/1000 it, and see how long that is. and then realize that in moments of panic when the adrenaline is rushing and stuff, that it's even longer. It seems even longer because when you go into adrenaline mode, seconds take hours. So for this man to kneel on George Floyd's neck for 9 minutes, he might as well have been kneeling on his neck for 9 hours, ensuring that he was dead, hoping that he would be dead. My God. Like, we have to stare ourselves in the mirror and wonder what the crap we are doing and wonder what the crap kind of a society we want to have. Because, you know, the type of society where black people don't feel safe around authority figures, around police, and not because they've done anything wrong. Now, granted, none of us feel that safe around police. And police, that's on you. We hired you. We decided that we needed you to enforce our laws. And yet, when a cop car drives by, don't you all feel panicked? Don't you all feel fearful that, like, oh, I'm going to get caught for something? And you don't even know what. You don't even know what you've done wrong. You just wait for the cop to tell you, if the cop is going to tell you. And every cop that passes by that doesn't pull you over is a friggin' victory. You know, police, understand that that's how we see you. I've known a lot of police officers in my time. Wonderful, wonderful human beings. But look, we've spent years militarizing our police. And if the axiom that, you know, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely, why are we giving absolute power to our police force? Why? Because we've seen what they do with it. It's corrupting. There's a corrupting influence. And I don't know if there's enough sensitivity training in the world to get around the corrupting power of power itself. Anyway, I could go on and on. And clearly I have. Sorry for the rant, people. Have we even put a score on this game? Cave Story. I played it. It was fun. But I feel like, you know, hey, I've got to talk about things that are happening because things are happening. So, 7 out of a possible 8 Samus Arans, because when you're talking Metroidvanias, this is the gold standard. This is it. Did I feel it was quite here? No, but it's very charming. Is very charming and very interesting, and I'm sure that it gets so much more interesting and difficult and nuanced, and like obviously there's so much stuff. I barely scratched the tip of the iceberg. There's got to be so much stuff that I just have not unlocked. So I'm excited to play it again. You know what? You know what's going to happen here? Yes, you guessed it. I'm going to have way too many things in this file, but Cave Story, I'm going to go add to play next file. Let's take a look at our play next file just for kicks and giggles. Platformer play next file. 20XDX, Aces of the Luftwaffe Squadron, Adventure Pals. My God, that game is fun. Aqua Kitty Milk Mine Defender, Axiom Verge, another Metroidvania. Bastion, Breath of Death 7. The game is hilarious. I love it. Oh my God, look at the people have posted maps, and those maps look crazy. Like, that game gets out of hand. Cave Story. Cave Story Plus. It's got a plus on it. Ooh, he gets a sword at some point. Anyway. Yeah, really fun game, really cool. Enjoyed it, liked it. Do want to play it some more. Gonna keep it installed. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna have some fun with it in the future. And I guess I don't have that many. Like, given the fact that I have played now 60, how many games? This is the folder where I keep my stuff. This would be number 62. So out of 62 games, the ones that I've kept in the play next file: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, you know, um, wait, that's a calendar. Come on. Oh, and I didn't realize that it tells me when packages are going to arrive. Thanks, friend. Um, okay, so we have 8 in the PlayNext file divided by 68. That is 12%. So 12% of my games are ones that I'm like, ooh, let's revisit this. That sounds about right. The other ones are going to be ones where I'm like, oh, I'll play it again eventually. But like the play next file is going to be like, this is the whole point, the play next file. Because I have way too many games and I need to figure out which ones are worth playing again soon and which ones I should hold off on before I really, spend more time in them. Anyway. And the ones that don't make the play next file, sure, there are many fine games in there, and I'll get to them eventually. But you know what? Death is coming. Someday it's going to get me. I'm a middle aged man. My life is not eternal, and luckily I'm white, so I won't have any policemen kneeling on my neck anytime soon. Um, but be that as it may, like I have a finite amount of time to play video games, and so finding the ones that are worth it for me to play next is a worthwhile endeavor. So, uh, as always, this whole thing is for me. It's not for you. It's for me. I don't even know who you are. I mean, more than likely you're one of my students, but meh. Anyway, people, have a fantastic rest of your time. I need to eat some lunch now that it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I need to eat food because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You know that feeling when you've been sick and you're like, I don't want to eat anything. And then all of a sudden you're like, I want food. Like, it's so liberating. Yeah, I'm coming around. I'm going to eat some food. All right, people. Bye.